Hello Gundam fans, this is We Got Bots, and today we shall be doing the 1-to-1 44 RTX 65 Guntank early type from Gundam The Origin. You like that? Thought I'd do kind of a dolly effect, just to spice things up. Anyways, I decided to do this kit because the Origin high grade line is probably one of my favorite 1-to-1 44 high grade lines, and this is probably my favorite kit out of the line. I just really like this redesign for the Guntank. It's nice, practical, and it feels like a legit war machine. It's nothing to wipe my nose at the original design. It's just obviously a much more cartoony and goofier feel to it. So let's get with the articulation. As for the clunky looking machine, it actually has pretty good articulation. Let's go 360. These also will go 360 in the arm joint. Right. The turrets turn. I was actually surprised they actually, let's take it off. There's actually a swivel on this PC unit, so you can actually move them around in different angles. Plus the actual turrets in the gun move to give the effect of gunfire, which is really cool. But I wouldn't really use it that often, especially this kind of swivel effect. It of course goes 360. The head goes 360. I thought for sure it wouldn't be able to do that, but surprise, surprise. These don't really get that much range, but they don't need it. Of course, these move. The backpack gets up and down. Let's see. These, of course, kind of like the master grade of the original Guntank, actually open up for different poses and movability. Once again, it's kind of neat to have there, but for me, just something I'd never really use, but it's kind of nice to have that gimmick for the people who will want to use it. Also, it's got this cute little gimmick for the canopy to open up, which I don't think any other high grade does that, but since this is such a nice, unique kind of mold, it's still cool. Like I said, it looks really good. All the treads, I like this because it's two-piece of hard plastic, whereas the original one is very soft, that you have to wrap around, and it makes it not only more frustrating to put on, but it doesn't stay on. It doesn't look nearly as good. It's very simplistic with colors. It's got maybe 4 colors, including the shoulders and the visor. But I like it. Like I said, it looks very good. It doesn't need a lot of painting, little to no. I've done no painting to this whatsoever, and it still looks amazing. Kind of get a closer look. Can't believe I can make it all the way it is, just the way it is. Oh, that's one of the few problems, is the head can kind of pop out. But other than that, there's not really a lot of problems. Posability, I mean, it's the same thing with the ball pods. Give me a second. Same thing with the ball pods, in which it can do whatever you think it can do. I mean, it does what you expect a mech with a tank bottom can. So there's not really a point to kind of cut to that. But yeah, making me really, really hope for a master grade version of this. I would kill for one. It'd probably be big and even more expensive than the master grade Guntank one, but it would be welcomed just because this is a beautiful mobile suit, and it addresses one of the biggest problems I have with the Origin line. As much as I love it, they do have an extremely bad line for such a small line. Is guilty with a lot of lines in which they reuse the same mold for a lot of the models. So it just, like I said, the models are great. It just, if you're basically doing them all, it just feels repetitive as hell. But like this and the worker units really kind of cut into that and give you a unique and fun experience. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I will see you guys later. This has been We Got Bots.